Now, many of you will know by now that last week we read that Shanghai will be building or jointly building battery swapping station or 100 battery swapping stations with Nio, which that to the new investors, it made them to be really excited because we know that there are more battery swapping stations that Nio is not going to build alone, but it will build them with assistance from the government, with assistance from other new energy vehicle companies. Now, the reason why I'm telling you that is that I see on screen, apparently today, Nio signed a cooperation agreement in Changsha, right? I mean, Nio and Changsha Economic and Technical Development Group signed a cooperation agreement in Changsha, planning to jointly build 100 integrated energy stations, right, with photovoltaic storage, charging and battery swapping in Hunan. The two parties will carry out in-depth cooperation in fields of new energy vehicle charging and battery swapping infrastructure, construction, intelligent energy management system, and virtual power access. This once again shows you that the government really wants Nio to succeed, because this looks like a government entity, which is something that is very, very good to see more government entities joining hands with Nio of deploying this battery swapping station. When I read this, man, I was very excited, because right now Nio, I'm sure there are around 13, 14 partners who will help them deploy battery swapping stations and charging infrastructure, which this is massive, guys. This is good news, because the money that Nio was spending alone onto building this battery swapping station, they don't have to spend that much when building and deploying this battery swapping station. Someone said all the battery swapping stations that we have seen coming from Nio are built by Nio with their partners, meaning that already this year we are seeing partners, or those that have partnered with Nio, helping Nio or building battery swapping stations that we see with Nio, which this is good news. This is massive, and it tells us not only where Nio is, but where it's headed. And me, I like this. I like what I see, and I think this is just good news, man. So yeah, man, I remain long. I like this, and you can see the picture, man, because that picture shows that yeah, it was happening today, and hopefully we get to see this battery swapping station being deployed, all of them, this year, because this year you'll know that Neo target on battery swapping station is to get battery swapping stations to get to 5,000 battery swapping stations, which they are intending on adding between 1,800 to 2,000 battery swapping stations, which that, my friends, again, that's good news. And hopefully they get to the milestone of 5,000 battery swapping station, which they want to get to before the end of this year. You will know that one of the biggest swapping partnership that a lot of the investors really liked, it was the one for CATL and Neo, which came 2 weeks back, where we saw CATL going to jointly produce and make battery swapping stations with Neo, with an investment of around 378 or over $300 million, which is, that is good news. That is massive, and it shows us that obviously there is more that Neo can do. There is more that Neo is going to do, and these partnerships that Neo has formed, they are not only going to bring the convenient to all that drive Neo cars, but also the other partners, other EV companies or new energy vehicle companies that have partnered with Neo. From the 4th generation battery swapping station, they will be able to complete a battery swap, which is just so massive, man. This is good news, and I believe that the more partners we have is the more we are going to get Neo easily maneuvering and getting to profitability, because their expenses are would have reduced, right? I mean, every day Neo is doing their best that they deploy as many battery swapping stations as possible. I think yesterday's video that I did, we saw that Neo battery swapping stations were sitting at over 3,200, which simply means that they are left with roughly 1,800 to get to 5,000 battery swapping station by the end of the year. Of which, do you think they will hit that target? I think so. Honestly, I think they can be able to win. They can be able to hit the target and be able to, of course, deploy even more battery swapping station, which is something that we look forward to as investors. So tell me what you think, man. Neo CEO said there are already other partners that are coming, but they will announce them in due time, right? Meaning that this is not the last, or this is not the last partner that we get to see coming and helping Nio with deploying battery swapping stations, but there are also more on the pipeline coming and to help Nio deploy battery swapping station, because they realize the importance of battery swapping stations. They realize the capability and reliability of battery swapping stations, and because of that, they will do whatever they can to help Nio build battery swapping stations, to help Nio deploy battery swapping stations, which is just so good, so amazing, and hopefully things continue getting better for Nio. So yeah, man, I am very happy, I am very excited. Blue sky is coming. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. Share price wise, Nio might not be doing the most, but we shall be rewarded with time. That's a showcase. I believe so that Nio will get us to be rewarded, or Nio will reward us in the near future. Like this video, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I mean, like I said yesterday, I thank you all for helping this channel reach plus 6,000 subscribers. It gives me greater joy, and it just motivates me to continue doing more videos about Nio, because there are so many people that sometimes wants to hear what's happening around Nio before they decide to press that sell button, before they decide to trim that their holdings onto Nio, or before they decided to buy, which is why this channel then will be important to say. They will know at least what is happening around Nio, because I give you all the latest developments around Nio. I try my best to cover everything that we read coming from Nio, or that has an impact onto Nio, and I share with you on a daily basis. So share these videos so that they are able to reach even more people out there. Otherwise, I am happy about this partnership, and let's hope and pray that more partnerships continue coming, and who knows, very soon we can be getting a partnership of Nio with maybe one of the German car makers, which if we get to that point, it will be so great, it will be so massive. I mean, yeah, last year we saw Mercedes-Benz, or there were rumors where Mercedes-Benz apparently was negotiating with Nio about battery swapping stations, but it never materialized, right? But hopefully we get things, or we get an international partner outside of China, maybe in Europe, in the US, coming to partner with Nio, because this will also show, because that will also mean a lot to Nio as a whole, which is something that of course we look forward to that. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.